Not that good. I think not a threat. Also not a threat.
The VW?
Yeah. Some kind of a Jetta or a GTI. A Golf. A Golf. Right. A GL. Next door, that's like a Daytona or something, or a Laser perhaps. Didn't even see it out there. Thought it was a non-factor. And nice Saab. It's had doors, all four-door Saab. Very strong move, I think. All four doors welded shut. Also didn't notice it out there, so probably not a factor. And here's an ancient Saab, which is kind of like the clown car of the race. Probably not a factor, but nice to have. Those cars there, I also don't recall. Right? Those are probably... But if you'll come in closer to this one, I think this is probably a penalty from a previous race. Let's take a look. They must have done something wrong, but what could it have been? I can't read it. But these guys did something wrong too, because let's see what they did. The irony of us speeding is incalculable. That's very excellent.
Yeah, we got the spelling right.
Yeah, that's very good. And those guys just wrote a bunch of chicken scratch. No one knows what they did wrong.
They should have got minus points.
All right. So that's my favorite yet. All right. So this may or may not run, and may or may not be. But it does have a really cool engine and exhaust apparatus on the roof. And it's a Saab, and it's a gorgeous one.
Tried to get some stuff taken care of.
All right, now we're starting to get into some of the more serious cars. Look at their welding in here. They're welding the CRX, or whatever that is, which is also a non-factor. What's this one? The booth is a Porsche.
Wasn't on the track.
A Porsche, yeah, never went on the track. We didn't see it, so we don't know. Now, the first contender that we'll see today is the Dinosaur 5 Series BMW. This car was kicking our butts today before Peter Hyland got out there and passed it.
What about the tires, though?
Yeah, well, I mean, look at the wheels on it.
I think those are illegal tires.
This is a 535. Don't worry about that. We're not going to rat on anyone like they rat on us. So this car is a serious contender. This thing has got probably more power than most cars that we've seen out here. And it's also got a gorgeous paint job and a very nice, what do you call this? The scales, dinosaur fins, some kind of thing.
Metal stuff.
They look sharp, though. I'm not going to touch them. This is a very nice car, very much of a force. Now over here, this is the car. This is probably going to win the whole thing. This is a RX-7 rotary engine. This was...
In my day, we called them wankles.
Notice that they have the, I guess, a nun of some kind driving horses in front, which is excellent. And you may not know, but this was Jono's last race car. And from the Ohio race that they burned up in 20 minutes. And they rebuilt it in the thing.
This very car?
Yes, this is the car. And his buddy Fast Freddy, who is, by all accounts, insanely fast, drives it. And they've got hay in the back. I don't know. But this car, if I had to bet on a car winning, it would be this one. I think it used to be a wagon.
I never saw it.
They cut it off.
I only heard the story.
This is a Force with the horns on it. This is the first car that I think passed me.
What am I using to notch this up?
This is about as fast as us, but the drivers are better than us. So this is a very nice cow bull, I think. Bull. Over here we have the Bitchin' Camaro, Pontiac Trans Am, sorry. And then this car here is also unreasonably fast and has a license plate that lets you know what they think of you. And I'm gonna pick this one for the People's Choice.
People's Choice
here, because it's unreasonably fast. But I don't know. Either that or the driver is just unreasonably good. In either case, same result. Now we have our first V8 of the bunch.
Yeah.
Mustang, and look at the exhaust pipes on the side here in this thing. That thing's like wop, 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 wop. Yeah, serious. Welded doors. Right? Look inside. It's a tub. Everything is out. There's nothing left. Peter says this car is good on the track. I have not seen it do anything myself.
Peter, comments?
That's definitely my favorite.
And we'll notice that they've also had a penalty. I will pass under green. Looks like it's been written about 100 times. They must have passed under yellow once. All right? Yeah, I will pass under green. And then next door we have a something. Moving on. No one's mooning us. Yeah, Civic CRX. Probably the right shape, I think. Golf balls on it. Maybe is a golf. Over here we've got the Peniston. I saw this car pass no other cars, but yet it's this one. It's an L7, I think. This is a 7 Series BMW. Just like Peter's, actually, except they took the seats out. It's not an L, is it? L7. They put the L on there? I don't know. It's a big saloon, and we could be having some Grey Poupon in the back, but instead they're going to be racing. Here we have another Porsche. I don't think I've seen this one out. Did you guys go out today?
Oh, sorry, what?
Did you go out? Did you run today?
No, we didn't.
You didn't? What, is it start?
Oh, yeah. We're then picking what's the golden house. Yeah, sure, it's fine.
You got some serious gauges in there, that's for sure.
Yeah, and the important ones don't work. The tack and the speed don't work.
That's like $1,500 worth of gauges, I think. Yeah, how much in here's your garage?
They all came with a car except for the two Sunpro cheapest.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. So we'll see what these guys are made of. I think this could be a serious team. Anyone who doesn't want you to see them race on the process thing, they're probably for real.
Yeah, we're holding back.
This car here, I think, is also for real. Now, this would be better if they had the picture of it in there, and then the picture and the picture and the picture infinitely, but they couldn't pull it off. So, I don't know. I think they're good, though. This is the car that always lifts its rear wheel every single time. On the corner, it's really cool. They actually have very little tread wear in the back tires because they're constantly in the air. And the first time I saw that, it was behind me, coming around the corner trying to catch me, and one of the wheels was way up in the air. It's a little alarming, actually.
You notice that the paint scheme is the original Audi petrol. And so if you look at the passenger side door, it has Walter Earl's name on there. Remember him?
No.
He won the rally.
Okay.
68 or 67.
Right, they've changed all the words to something ironic, like Dunlap and
Too clever.
really square. Now another Volkswagen. Some people, they get Volkswagens and they say, like, I drive a German car, and they think that counts. So that's another one. And
This actually is a Mexican.
well, what I'm saying.
Said the German.
Here we have, geez, I don't know. At least there's the important part about this car is that the toe is clearly labeled. And then this is actually the worst car, except for the one that had the irony on it.
Yeah.
This is my very first lap that I've ever taken in any race car was today, and the very first thing that happened to me is I ended up behind this jamoke. The tooth is ridiculous. The tooth is one of the fastest cars out there. It's like a Chevy Cavalier, and I think they somehow put like a 12-cylinder blown like twin turbocharged engine or something.
Twin turbocharged?
I don't know.
Listen, guys, we have some secret sauce in there. We're not allowed to let anybody around the car.
It's the magic tooth.
I understand that, it's the mythology of the tooth.
Well, we already know you're going to be there, so don't figure out what. Is this you guys first, or
Mine and his, but not the other
We got
crew.
plenty of room. We got a fifth wheel.
His previous car burned here. The fastest car.
It's been
A serious competitor for us here, the Lemon. This thing here, its ass is just way too big, and that's the whole problem with it. They should have chopped it like the cow. The over-engineered racing is self-explanatory, and that blue thing, they've been like quite literally drilling and hammering and applying various tools to since they got here, and I don't know if it runs.
Are you a skeptic?
Yeah, well.